Well, hello again, everyone, and welcome once again to KingPittdawg Racing. I'm gonna just want to make a test. We had some technical problems earlier. Just want to make sure we're getting some sound, and yes, it does. So, starting off here, I wanted to something some people might have missed. It popped up. It's an actual letter from Kaz. So let me pop that up here. I don't know if you're going to be able to actually see this. I'm not sure. But I will go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and read this to you. And it's 3:18, which was yesterday, obviously. This is 3:19 now. It is about... I can't see, what is it? Almost 5 o'clock in the morning here in the central part of the United States, just west-northwest of Chicago here, and just outside of Belvedere, Illinois, where I'm from. So, to all our users, and again, this is from Kazunori Yamauchi, I wanted to explain what happened in this update. Immediately before the release of the 1.07 update, we discovered an issue where the game would not start properly, in some cases, on product versions for the PS4 and PS5. This was a rare issue that was not seen during tests on the development hardware or the QA sessions prior to the release. But in order to prioritize the safety of the save data of the users, we decided to interrupt the release of the 1.07 update and make the 1.08 correctional update. This is the reason for the delay. My sincere apologies for the late report to everyone. Also in this update, some event rewards have been adjusted. I wanted to also explain the reasons for it and our plans going forward. In GT7, I would like to have users enjoy lots of cars and races even without microtransactions. At the same time, the pricing of cars is an important element that conveys their value and rarity, so I do think it's important for it to be linked with the real-world prices. I want to make GT7 a game in which you can enjoy a variety of cars, lots of different ways, and if possible, would like to try to avoid a situation where a player must mechanically keep replaying certain events over and over again. We will in time let you know the update plans for additional content, additional race events, and additional features that will constructively resolve this. It pains me that I can't explain the details regarding this at this moment, but we plan on continuing to revise GT7 so that as many players as possible can enjoy the game. We would really appreciate it if everyone could watch over the growth of Gran Turismo 7 from a somewhat longer-term point of view. Kazunori Yamauchi. So, what I'm taking from that and what I've heard, and you know, people get on the internet, they start talking about stuff, and people have their own ideas and so on and so forth. But what I'm taking from this is, people want to just go in and let me kind of take a step back. We're kind of in this instant world anymore, where everything needs to be instant. People play games and they pay money and they say, "Oh, I can get this now." I think what Kaz is basically saying here is, we want everybody to be able to enjoy this without having to spend a bunch of money on it. I think that's kind of what he says, and that's kind of what the opposite you would expect from a game developer. And I've said here many times, I would love to see them progress with, a new track, new cars, things like that, and I'd be willing to pay something for it. But it sounds like they're not necessarily going to do that. But I really would have no problem paying $5 if I want to, if I want to, have it on the store for $4.99. If I want to download, Indianapolis, or one of these ones that people have asked for, Sebring, or Road Atlanta, Road America, CODA, all of these. Those are American courses that I know I would like to run. VIR even. I mean, heck, I'd like to be able to run the track that's not too far from my house, Blackhawk Farms, or Autobahn Country Club, which is right in by Joliet. But it sounds like, and the game's been out for, what's it been, 14 days since it was released, and everybody's always like already changing things. It's gonna take some time. Now, I didn't even start doing FIA races until I had been playing the game for over a year. I didn't understand them. I didn't know what it was. I didn't really want to get involved with having to spend money, because I had been kind of introduced to iRacing. But I never could play it. Never had a platform I could play it on. But I had seen it, and I'd kind of read about it, and I knew there was people getting into NASCAR racing and other races by using iRacing. Details-wise, I think this game blows iRacing away. iRacing still looks, when you're doing it, you can see it looks like a sim. Kind of reminds me of the old school plane aircraft simulators that they used to have. But at this point, you know, I'm perfectly fine with trying to get through what I've got. I mean, I've got a lot to do on the cafe yet. I don't have the time that some people do to be on this and just get through it all. And I want to enjoy it. I don't want it to be like a job. Okay. So that being said, let's take a look at where we are at. Before I signed off on yesterday's broadcast, about 12 hours ago now, we were over here in GT Sport, and if you look up at the top, we're in the Group 3 Super. Now this, I don't own this car. This is the one because I've chosen them for the Manufacturer Series, and you can see now the Manufacturer's Cup and the Nations Cup have official title sponsors on them. So these companies are actively involved financially with this stuff. So right now, I'm just going to give you a quick preview of what we got coming up. We're Deep Forest. And as you can see, I've already signed with Toyota. The GT2 League thing is something kind of new, and that might be something they're testing. But the GT2 thing puts me on the level. I'll probably be on the higher level of that because it sounds like GT1 is like going to be your A plus and A drivers. Maybe there's a split in there somewhere. But when my ranking was saved, I had a rough stretch of races there, so I was kind of like middle, just above middle B. So I don't know what they're using as a cutoff. We'll find out. I'm sure there's people that are going to go in and out of A and B, and that are going to be in this series or this league. So let's go here at Deep Forest, and this is our Group 3 Supra, and we'll be in. I gotta check the settings because the last time I did add some ballast, so let me see if that's gone. Okay, yeah, the ballast is gone, the performance enhancer is gone, or performance reducer. So I do like the setup of times here. None of these crazy weird 18, 20, 10, 40. It's an hour in between each race. Personally, I think they could do better than this. I think they could do, and I know this is a test, so they're probably trying to see what we got. So we got 1800 my time, which is 6 o'clock. I am still working. I probably won't be home at 7, so we're going to plan on 8 o'clock, and hopefully be able to run the other two as well, because it's going to be a learning experience for everybody in this case. I'm actually jumping in on this front end, which I did not in Gran Turismo Sport. Everybody had a kind of a jump start on me on the seasonal races, the point series races. So let's run in here and do some free practice here, just a little bit. I ran some laps earlier, wasn't too good, 1:31.7, so I'm 5 seconds off of Mason's time up there at the top. So
GM Pit.
Good morning. See if I'm any better now than I was earlier. Oop, no, got that a little too tight there. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Alright. On hard tire, and I'll tell you immediately. The difference on this Group 3 Supra on hard tires compared to the GT Sport is amazing. I mean, it was a squirrely MFer on GT Sport, and it just seems just as stable. It just doesn't have the grip, so. The physics has definitely been improved on this game. And those of you who notice who watched me for a long time, you notice I've gotten rid of my markers. And it seems to actually have improved me. I think it was a crutch I probably could have turned off a long time ago. Still not getting that one right. No, that didn't work. Suppose I'm uphill, I might want to shift this a little later. Whoa, that was too deep. Well, it's too early cut in again. Too deep. Come on, get off the damn wall, you piece of shit. Let's go. I just keep doing something wrong right there. I keep losing a bunch of time there from that one good lap. I must have been a pretty decent lap I put down there because... Oh, almost overdrove that. Lost like a half a second there. Ah, I got in the frickin' curb. God damn it. Bloody hell. I had a hell of a time going there. Pick off of that corner. Alright, we're gonna try something for next lap here since this lap is toast. Whoops. That's where the traction control. Now, see, that's where I wished I had the little knob where I could just, going down that straightaway, turn the traction control on, and then shut it off for the rest of the race. Or the rest of the lap. So, I ran a 130.056, not... I wanted to break into 129, but... You can see I left, golly, like 4/10 there. And 2/10, so I could easily pick it up down to 129.5 with a clean lap, so... Alright, well, let's take a look at where we are. I got picked up a lot of people this last season, so we got 20 people on the board, and we're the first one over 130, so... Alright, so that's enough. There's a preview. That'll be our race. It'll be 10 laps. And it'll be non-FIA sanctioned, so I'm curious to see if that comes back. This might be just a test thing, but they've set this up a lot different. Now the FIA is still in the brand central, so maybe there's going to be something in there. I'm not sure. Alright, so let's jump in here. It should, yeah, they added our ballast, so that's all set up automatically. We've got our Group 3 Zupra here, and it is set up with less power, more weight. So I have bought, for this one I haven't done it yet, for the other one. I did buy the intermediate wet and the heavy wet tires. So we have them for the season. Probably just gonna have to go out and just go and spend the money on the, you know, the soft, racing soft and racing medium. Which, I don't remember if I actually ordered for this or not. So the entry period is over. The next one is 6 o'clock? It's 5:31 now. My ranking is way down. So let's see what I can do now that if I got the traction control shut off. I'm just going to make sure that's... Oop, it didn't reset it. Let's check the car settings. There's really not much we can change. Oh, actually we can. We want to take some downforce off of this car, so we want some top end. Oh wait, hang on, I'm going the wrong way here. We need some downforce. Alright, let's give that a whirl and see how that works. Alright, so those who haven't driven Daytona, you're going to come down the front tri-oval here. You're going to kind of keep it, make the track as short as you can. I usually use that light right there. And follow the groove there by following the tire, kind of the tire marks on the road. You come down here, we got our first hairpin. And you want to kind of let it roll through the center here, and then you can pick it up. There's a little bit of runoff out here. If you do an ideal lap, you'll carry that all the way through. Then we're going to cut back, and then we got a little bit of a sweeper here, which you can take full throttle. If you get it right, and then you want to brake. I brake way early on this a lot of times, so... And then you're going to pick back up, and we're going to come out, and we're doing another hairpin before we head out onto the big track again. You want to do as little speed scrubbing as you can once you get out here. You just want to be nice and easy on your movements. Ideally, if you can get up, kind of up on the banking a little bit, and as you come off the banking, kind of push yourself down, you're going to get a little bit of a pickup just from gravity there. And then I've been using the light here as my braking zone. And you want to kind of aim between the two, cut back. Oh, I missed it just a little bit. You want to get your right side wheels on that yellow so you can move max acceleration and let the car drift out. And then again, we're going to try to run the corner here, kind of in the middle, and then as we come off the corner, you want to come down, and yeah, you don't want to nick the apron like I just did, but you want to kind of get a run off the corner. And then you're going to come down, you're going to cut across the tri-oval. That's going to shorten the track up. And again, we're going to kind of let it just drift out, brake. We're going to run, I usually use the first cone as a marker. Ooh, that was too deep. That was in the Group 4 car. Alright, let's keep this off the barriers. Oh, we spun her around here. There we go. Now we're back on the road. Alright. Again, those who haven't noticed the new physics engine in this game, the hard tires in this Super used to be almost undrivable. Unless you were really freaking good, which I don't claim to be. This is the one where I use the first cone. Alright, so I messed them up there, so... Alright. I come out here, and I always use the end of the road right here. We'll see, we may have to adjust that. Looped her around. Okay, so maybe the Super isn't that much different. Alright. And you can look at the tire marks where everybody drives. You're going to kind of swing out here and then come across the surface. Now, if you're too wide here, this is an ideal place. These are good places to set up for a pass going into one. But draft is very important even with these type of cars here. Because you can pass somebody coming into the bus stop, but it's kind of risky. And this is, those who don't know, this is called the bus stop. There we go. See, that's more ideal how you want to do it. I'm still learning how to drive this car. I've only had a few laps, so... I have shut the traction control off, which I had on earlier today. We're using the beginning of the road as a braking point. Ooh, that almost wasn't enough. Ooh. Again, there's a runoff area here, so ideally if you can arc your corner out there all the way. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I almost... Ooh, that would have not been good. Alright, let's retry here. So, again, this is a whole new ball game here. I've been driving this thing... Anything on GT7 so far, I've been using traction control, and I'm trying not to now. Pick up a little pace. So we'll see if it makes a difference. We might go back to traction control. pedaled it a little bit there. Roll into the throttle. And ideally you want to come out here, kind of swing out and catch this yellow as you come by. There you go. See, that's much better that way. Now she still wants to spin around on me. Oh, come on. Stupid thing. Oh, my rear tires are good and warm. Jeez. I might be turning traction control back on. I'm going to give it a little bit, 5-10 laps here of practice and see what it does. Tires are going to be really hot in the back, so we're just going to take it easy here. And again, I don't know the physics of this, how it affects on these cars when we're in an actual race setting. Let's see how tight we can hold it down to the yellow line here. That wasn't very smooth there. You gotta be really super smooth when you get out here. You don't want to scrub off speed, so. Probably need to rev 5th gear out. It looks like in the BOP here there's a lot of gap between 5th and 6th. I mean, I'm not even close to my... I'm not even close to red line on this thing at the end of the straightaway here. Ooh, she slid a little bit on me right there. Picking up some pretty good pace here, it looks like. Whoop, 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 whoop. Got a little overzealous there. Ooh, that's what you don't want to do. See, that's kind of like a. I've noticed that, and again, I haven't run this that much, but if you push on it too early, just slightly too early, the car will just keep pushing. So I'm gonna have to try to see, maybe rolling through that will help me. I think the last time I got off there a lot better than I did this time. So we're actually setting up for next lap here on this lap. Trying to get a good run down the straightaway here. That was a perfect shift there. So I don't want to bring it to 2. Well, maybe. I don't know. It seems to be losing time again. It doesn't matter if I ignored the track limit because I'm done, lost it. Alright. Let's go take a look and see what it would be like if I run traction 1. So we're going to start reset the session. Not the whole thing, but just I'm going to try traction 1 and see if that'll keep me from getting as loose. Just a little bit of help. I'm still going to treat it like I don't want to kick it, but we are still way down the list here. Now we're down. Actually, I'm right behind Steve now. I'm not that far behind him either. Okay. Graham ran a good one. He's running the RS, huh? Yeah, I'd like to have a Viper. That'd be a good car for here. Lots of pull. C7 would probably run good here too. Alright, so we're running 1 traction control now. We'll see if that makes a difference. We ran a 153.60 without. The question is, can I push it harder with this, because I could pick up more speed. So here we go. Okay, I could wait that shift out a little bit more there. We're nice and tight to the line here in this one. We're gonna roll out. Ooh, I did not set that up well at all. If I was going to change anything like doing a trans on this, I'd make first gear a little taller so I could use it down here, or make my final drive so I can just use second gear. Ooh, had to burp it there just a little bit. We're running tight to our last lap. Now I gotta make this, I definitely gotta make this bus stop a lot better here. Kinda missed my braking zone that last time. Turned in too early. Yeah, I missed it again. See if we can recover. It's not bad. Wasn't horrible, I guess. It's not going to be a wonderful lap. Just going to be okay. At this point, we'll be at just under 152. Looks like by the time we get to the line. No, we gotta get through this bus stop good. There we go. That was really good. Be really close to our fast lap here. Not quite, but I think it's going to be really close. No, it was. Very close. Even closer than I thought it was going to be. I got to cut that little bit harder there. Yeah, I didn't get through there good at all. Oop. I thought I cleared it. Kind of actually startled me there a minute because I was already looking down at my tack. Yeah, they didn't get off of that corner good. Ah, just missed the track limit there, huh? Where's the penalty on this? Straightaway here, I guess? Yeah, right here, okay. Had to feather it there a little bit, that's going to cost me. Whoa! She swung way out on me there. I thought I nailed the wall there. We were going into nighttime. I had to burp it. Where? They really consider that ignoring the limit? Ooh, she got squirrely, even with traction control on. Yeah. That is definitely not a textbook corner. That was better. Damn it. Had a good lap going, too. Alright. How close we are to a race. We'll enter our first daily race here. Oh, I just missed it. Dang it. Alright, well, I think we probably have time to jump out here. So we are in the menu book under Ford. So we're right back where we are. I didn't realize I had a Raptor. Alright, let's make sure we got this thing dropped down. I think I already did this before, but maybe it didn't save, I don't know. Body height, all the way down. We're just going to leave all this where it is. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Haven't driven this, don't know where to brake, nothing, so we'll see. Big old, looks like a pace lap before the race at Daytona. Oh, we're gonna be on the, oh, we're on the oval. Baby's topping out about 135. Use the draft here. Rather than hitting the rev limiter, we'll lift off the throttle a little bit. I'm not going to have an area to go here. Give him a little bump draft here. And swing down and we'll get... Whoa, he got loose! We're just lifting just the throttle just to keep it off the rev limiter because it was dropped to like 128 when I hit the rev limiter. So we're just trying to keep it fast but not too fast here. Oh, geez, I got a whole other gear. Why, I was thinking I only had 5. Definitely be using the draft here. We're going to have a nice run on these guys. Down to the inside. Now I gotta try to track down these 2 drafters here. We're trying to get it up here high and see if we can get a run off the corner going downhill. I almost executed that perfect. Just caught the apron just a little bit. They got a draft, so they got a little bit of an advantage on me here. But I do probably have slightly more power. To go and we're at 4 seconds, so we'll see. I got that draft though. I'm out by myself, especially a big old boat like this. I think I'll be there by next lap. Oh, they're gonna run side by side. That's not gonna be good for them. Good for me. Being drag limited to about 141, it looks like. 142. Alright, coming around for the white flag. We are at under 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna get them now. I got the draft now. I will slingshot right by these guys. Oh, this is going to be set up absolutely perfect. When I cross in the tundra, it's KingPittdawg for the win at Daytona. That's closer than I thought it was going to be, actually. Now I got that. We got one of those sitting in the showroom at the dealer I work at. A red one. I don't think that's mine yet. I still don't have my suit. Got my helmet though. So let's see. Let's go in truck. There's my helmet. Awesome. They could at least give me a manual shifter in there if I could put a manual trans in this thing. I didn't even know I had another gear until I was 2 laps in or whatever. That's where I discovered I had another gear. Alright, so 1 down. See what time it is, because I want to go back and run that other race. 6:14, alright. I think we got one more, don't we? Maybe not, maybe that was it. I hope that was it. Back to the cafe. Whoop! 1 step too many there. Now we're into Chibby's. Well, let's see what Jeremy's got to say about the Tundra. I did not know that. So we got one Corvette. Alright, 617. Now we got at least a chance to take a look at what it is, what we're racing. Daytona. The Clubman Cup 700. This car's frickin' BA, let me tell you. I'm running the road course, so. Alright, I think I'm gonna wait and run this. How many laps? 4 laps. Nah, it'd be too tight. So, alright, I'm gonna take a quick little break here and grab something to drink. And I'll be back, and then we'll go set up for the daily race. It'll be my first daily race. Actually, competitive daily race here. In sport mode here on Gran Turismo 7. And then don't forget, tomorrow night we have the Nations Cup. So I need, actually, you know what I should do? We should buy that car. Let's go buy. We need the Mazda. Let's see. Oh, you know, we need to check the used cars here. Didn't check them late yesterday. See what we got. Oh, look at the Camaros all popped up in here.
I have doing missions for a few hours and I have my head wobble on type 2 face with tears of joy.
I did buy that Supra, didn't I? I'm gonna make sure I bought that. I'm pretty sure I did. So we're gonna go to our garage real quick. That's actually what I was running, helping my son get some credits, was the... Oh, I do not have the Supra. I thought I bought that. Oh, yeah, I did. There it is. Okay, there it is right there. Okay. Alright, so I do have it. I'm going to get that in my collection. I probably should buy another one, but right now we're going to worry about our Zly Camaro ZL1. These are sponsored cars. Our Toyota sponsored cars. So I've actually got 2 of the Group 4s. They look identical, they got the same livery, but this is the one I own. This is the one that I am sponsored in. So. Nope. That's the wrong one. I need to go into this car store. This one. Here, right here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we got just over 1.25 million credits. We need to go to Asia Pacific. We need to go to Matsuda. There it is. These look all the same. Straight white, 3-stage, ceramic. Oh, that's going to be one of those that looks like it's in primer. Oh, do I want the Soul Red? That's kind of their signature color, or do I want to go with my own? I think if I own the car color, I get the paint color, but I'm not 100% sure about that. That might be wrong. Let's get the gray one. No, I do not, actually. Alright, so now we'll take our break. Now that we got that car, that's for the Nations Cup. Matsuda. Probably my second favorite car company, if I'm ranking them. Let's get, I think we should be able to enter. So I'll get the enter set up, then I'm going to run up, grab something to drink. I think I got to change cars here. So it automatically, it looks like it automatically sets your ballast and stuff. Or I had it set. Maybe I had it set. So, not sure, 100% sure all of this works. I'm still learning, so I'm trying to kind of point out the things that confuse me. So just to kind of break this screen down here, this is a little different than what it was in GT Sport. We got our time up there in the right corner, the time of rough amount of time for the racing. You got 10 laps, 20 cars, tire usage and fuel. So we got 15 times fuel, or tire, 7 times fuel. And we're going to be running hards. So let's get entered. Let's get down on the track and make sure everything's set. I think I'm going to leave the traction control on 1 and put the car settings where they were. So we're at 107 ballast and 91. We're at 538 horsepower, 2,976 pounds, exactly where we need to be. Alright, I will be right back in a few minutes. Hang tight, everybody. All right. Let's see if we can get... We might be able to get one lap in here. Probably not, actually. Ooh, that would not have been good. Alright, get the backup car. We got 6 seconds. Hurry up, guys. Alright, let's see. Got anybody we recognize here? Wow, I don't recognize anybody. Preparing track. Connecting to server. Preparing race. Connecting to other players. Yeah, I don't recognize any of these. Where's all the pre... This is all... See, we got to get our work on getting our... everything set up here live. Alright, here we go. Our first race on GT7. Are you ready? Well, this is not going to be a grid start. Okay, I was going to say. Let the chaos begin. Hey, thanks. I'm actually a little anxious about this because this is going to be the first time racing here and the first time racing on GT7. Here we go. Whoa, she almost went on me already. Oh man, I just got blasted! Wow. Man, I'm glad I kept it on the track there. Almost didn't there. Oh, that guy got a 3-second penalty. Oh crap, he's gonna come back up and be really screwed. Definitely gotta run on him down into the bus stop here, but I'm gonna take it conservative. Whoa, I spun her around. Ah. He really screwed me up going into that fence there. I couldn't hit my line at all. And I guess I'm making up to do now. Crap. I was trying to swing it out wide in case he bounced off the fence and came out, but see, not knowing anything about how the game's going to react, it really makes it difficult. I like when you get out here on the roll or the oval because you kind of get a chance to relax, kind of chill. With me, I work my hands because of my carpal tunnel. Not a bad time. I still do not get that exit on that corner right. I gotta work on that big time. Still not quite getting a draft here. That's about the best way to pass here if you can. Beat them through the bus stop and then get them going onto the oval. Oop, think he spun. I see taillights. My mirror. Oh wow, fuel. I didn't even notice fuel. Huh. Tires don't need to be changed, but we're going to need some fuel. We need a full tank here, folks. I guess they're waiting there with tires just in case I slide through there. Oh, I got the 3-second pit lane penalty. Where? Wasn't even in control of the car. I wonder if it was going in. Oh man, I followed him right off track. Whoa! Almost missed it. Tack another half a second on there. So how slow is it going to get me here? That's the question. Are you serious? That's just dumb. Whoa! You got a little squirrely on me there. It doesn't matter, I'm 20 seconds behind 10th here. I think we had a lot of people drop out. This is a good learning experience this race has been. You got to figure out how you cut it, how you're supposed to come into pit road. I'm gonna take a look as I go by here. I don't think there's a break in the yellow line. No, there isn't, but I bet you're supposed to go right there. Yep, I bet that's it. Okay. Then coming out, I don't think I have to check down here when coming out. I don't think you really can. I mean, you just come right out and fade in. Woo!
How's it going this morning, Pit?
I got blasted on the first, in the infield on the first lap, so I've been making up since then. But I also had a 3-second penalty on top of a bus stop penalty. And it stopped me down to like 40 miles an hour. I'm like, are you kidding me on the penalty? We got a top 10 out of it. Cool. Sport mode debut. There we go. A top 10 in the Group 3 Supra. There's no pre-stored chat.
It would appear they don't really want you to talk to each other in this game. Noise.
And there's some A's in here, so I guess I'm in GT2. So, like I said, they probably split the A's somewhere, I would say maybe 3/4, and then it looks like we got some C's in here. So, probably down to C's, and then GT3 is probably your lower C, D, and E's drivers. So, every time I come up, it comes up with a G. My first. Daily.
It's awfully early in the morning. I think there are just not many people playing.
Right, probably. Yeah, that's true. But they also said that you're in the league. Oh, that actually, that's for the, you're right. It's, I'm thinking the league for... The league for the Nations and Manufacturer Series. So, I think I'll do one more of these. I learned quite a bit on that. I think I could probably get, if I can not get knocked out in the first corner. I didn't really know what was going to happen that first turn. It wasn't actually with the first corner. It was the first hairpin in the infield that I actually got knocked off track there. Was dead last. All right, well, let's try it again. Maybe we can get a better quality run here. It's a little different, so it's going to take a little bit used to this, but I freaking love being able to ride here at Daytona.
Type of a setup on your car at all?
I didn't. I went in and played a little bit, but I don't know exactly what to do. I bumped the downforce down. In fact, I'm going to go completely minimum on downforce, see if it'll pick me up some speed. 704, that actually got me worse, so let's drop it in here. Let's do 555, that'd be a nice even number to start on. And we'll do 444. Oh no, that's going to be a lot of front downforce. Let's do 420 even. 425.
About the points value number, I have figured out that does not matter to overall speed.
Oh, okay, cool. But let's see. So that'll taken off. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and just completely remove all the downforce that we can. Got my ballast in there. I'm going to drop it all the way down. just to see what happens. And these were on 5 and 5. I'm going to go 5 and 4. That seemed pretty good. Don't know enough about the spring rate here. It seemed to be pretty good. I might turn this down to 40. Let's do 44. Braking sensitivity 25, 15.
You can't drop it all the way down. Both numbers need to be at least 5 mm above bottom height.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go down to 40 on this. I think that's what I was running in the Group 4, but it'll be a little bit different, so let's see what it does here. See how much different it is. Oh, yeah, you said, hang on. Let's try that again. I didn't bump up the minimum height. Alright, we'll go minimum 5 millimeters. Alright, here we go. See if we pick up a little straightaway speed here. Actually seems to drive better already, just the first lap. Alright. So here we go. Race number 2 here on GT7. Oh, I didn't space it. I was in a hurry. Alright. Well, here we go. Race again. Alright. Now at least I got the first race jitters gone. Now it's just a matter of getting better. Stupid auto drive still sitting there hitting brakes and gas, brakes and gas. Alright, here we go. Whoa, man! Whoa, whoa, evasive action. Alright, we got through there. Okay, picked up some spots. So now I'm trying to be smooth the rest of the way and see where we can come home. Woo, woo, whoa! She did not turn very good there. I say, there's no way they're making that corner.
I noticed that crossplay is disabled in sport mode.
What do you mean by crossplay? That car disappearing really threw me off there.
Will only mute PS4 users in the dailies.
Oh, I see what you're...
PS5 users.
I see what you're saying. Okay, I got it. Well, I'm sure they'll be working on that. Forget we got a pit stop too. Obviously a controller user there. Guy's gonna drop because he's got a penalty. Porsches usually put the power down pretty good on these tight corners, but hopefully I can stay ahead of him. Ooh, I almost went too deep there. Whoa! Hope I can get through the bus stop nice and clean here. And that RX-8 sure can move on the corners, jeez. Or on the straightaways. Well, I ain't keeping up with that RX-8 or that RX Vision, am I? We're gonna call it an RX-V.
Could you call it an RX-9?
Yeah. Huh. Don't change, but we need plenty of fuel, people. These pit stop lengths are ridiculous here. Does it really take you 40 seconds to get down to the... We're 20 seconds we entered pit road, and I think you could probably be down the whole pit road by then.
Especially when you hit the line at 170 miles an hour.
Yeah, exactly. They really want to make it interesting. They'd have you to get down to pit road speed by the time you hit there. We picked up a spot in pit road, though. Got some traffic behind us, so hopefully we can keep them behind us. Ah, those stupid RX Visions are just ridiculously powerful here. Oh, he had another penalty. Damn it, you asshole. Tried to stick his goddamn nose in there. Motherfucker. Alright, I'm taking him out next race. Come on, you piece of shit. Get moving. He nicked the wall and I followed him almost right into it. Shit. Yes, sir. I just nicked some guy. I was off-road. I followed... Shit.
4 seconds for hitting a car in the grass.
Yeah, I know, right? It's gonna cost me a spot. Jiminy, these penalties on this game are stupid when they break you too. I can see decelerating you, but braking you for 4 seconds, I mean, you're basically down to stopped. Ooh, she's getting a little squirrely there. My goal is going to be to try to catch him and pass him here for 5th place.
Alright y'all, I'm gonna save you credits. Don't buy the Atenza GR3, Mustang GR3, or the Lexus. Too slow at Daytona. I was kind of disappointed that you did not get a rear view mirror in all views that you'd like to use from your car.
Ah, she got squirrely. Yeah, there's no way I'm catching him now. Unless he screws up down here in the bus stop.
It looks like it's even handling well with the Warren tires, which is really weird for the Toyota.
Yeah, it did get a little squirrely there, but it's driving pretty consistent. A lot of people dropped out, even Robo Nightmare. He was up front there. Ooh, that's easy. Man. Why does it always go with the G? I don't understand that.
You'll be A-rated in no time. Join the fake AI forced. I like mixing my real first name into my nickname. Slightly smiling face.
So you can't switch over here between the nicknames, huh? No.
Valerio Gallo has chosen Mama Maya Honda.
Alright, so I think I'll try maybe mess around with the settings a little bit. It drove good. The bus stop was a little more sketchy with no downforce there. You know what I think I'm going to do here? Doesn't give you the same kind of scale you used to have on the... You can't go up to your rating anywhere. Total credits acquired 3 million. Days logged in. Playtime 49 hours.
P25 has made a strong setup for the RX Vision.
Yeah, if you know anybody's got a Supra setup, I'll take it. Alright, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to take a little while off here. I've been on for, I don't know, how long have I been on? What time did I come on? 5:30? A couple hours here, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Come on, and maybe later, maybe this afternoon or something, and hopefully make up some progress here. So, that's a fun race, though. So what do we got? We got some sort of reward down here. Daily workout reward. Oh, they're getting a car and a 1-star reward? Wow. I think that's 2,000 credits. If that. Yeah.
Small pile, always.
Yeah. Alright. Yep, I think what we'll do, we'll end it here. Thanks everybody for watching. Make sure if you're watching this, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We're learning everything a little bit more here every day. I am liking racing there at Daytona. That's fun. Group C. Or, I'm sorry, Race C. So, alright, we'll be back on in a little while. I'm not sure. It might be after lunchtime. It's 7:26 here in Northern Illinois, USA, and I've been on for a few hours, so we're going to go ahead and end it for now and be back on later on. Don't forget, tomorrow night we get the beginning of the Nations Cup, and we bought up our Mazda here, as you can see. I'm going to try to be on at 8 o'clock if I can, but we'll see how it goes. So we got to change car, change to our Roadster S. Now we're good. We get settings on. I know there shouldn't be any settings on this car. It's a freaking stock car. It says BOPs on it, so everybody should be the same. Let's see what the people are running. 59s. Oh shit. Aaron's got a nice time up there. Let's run one lap just to kind of cut off here at 7:30. See what I can do. This will be interesting here with the new physics, because I'm usually pretty good in these cars. Again, there's no brake balance controller anymore on the stock cars, which is nice. don't think this version was on the game. The other game was it? We should be running the RF though for racing. Retractable fastback. Ooh, she's sideways on me, but she's still going. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, we got a 113.8. That's not terrible. She was breaking loose the whole corner. Hey, we got in the top 10. 2 laps. Alright. Well, that'll do it. I just wanted to put some time down there. And again, when I come on next time, we're going to go and I'll do a quick review of everything. Because it'll be a Sunday kind of prime, I don't know what you call it, prime time, but a Sunday race. There'll be probably be a lot of people be able to watch this or pop up and watch the video later. Back out here. And there we go. Quick look at the used cars. I did buy my Supra. There's the R32 up there. I don't want to spend that kind of money on these things. I want one of the newer Vipers anyway. When I get a Viper. So we're not going to buy anything right now. Alright. Okay, that is it for this broadcast. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell, and we'll be back on again later. If you're new to GT Sport, go back to my earlier videos. You have to scroll down on the videos page, and there should be something about GT7 launch. Everything I've done kind of as a tutorial. You can follow me through from the moment I signed on and see what all you got to do. It's pretty interesting. You come into this page and you have really nothing but 1 or 2 things open. So you got to open all this stuff up by going through the cafe. And then once you get to a certain point at the cafe, you'll have everything unlocked. And I'm still working my way through the cafe. We'll probably hit a couple of those Also this afternoon, or later this morning, whichever one I decide to come on. But until then, KingPittdawg out.